sentences. We're going to do a third one. So I'm going to write the sentence, my dog is a boy. So now I need KP to underline the first word in this sentence. Okay, now I want Bree to underline the uppercase letter. Okay, and then Peyton underline the period. Okay, good job. So these are three really important parts in a sentence. So now I'm going to write another sentence, but I need each of you to give me an example. So we'll start with KP. So KP, give me a sentence you want to see me write.
I like to play volleyball.
Okay, I like to play volleyball. And then what goes at the end of the sentence?
A period.
Okay, good job. Now I want you to underline all three parts. So you're going to underline the uppercase letter, the first word, and the period. Good job. So now we'll do Bree. So Bree, give me a sentence.
He is a soccer player.
Okay, so he is a soccer player. Okay, Bree, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to underline the uppercase letter, the first word, and the period. Okay, good job. Okay, so now Peyton, you're going to give me a sentence.
I like to eat tacos.
Can you say it one more time?
I like to eat tacos.
Okay, I like to eat tacos. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing and underline first word, uppercase letter, and the period. Okay, good job. So now we're gonna do a worksheet, but first, KP, what's one part of the sentence that we worked on underlining today?
The first word.
Okay, Bree, what's another part?
The period.
Okay, and then Peyton, what's the last part we talked about?
The uppercase letter.
Okay, good job. So now I'm gonna stop sharing this part and I'm gonna pull up a worksheet that we're gonna do. So, I'll zoom out so we can see. So we're gonna do this part of the worksheet. So I'll do the first sentence and then you guys are gonna use your own worksheets and do the last three. So I could write, so I can pull from this box right here. Do you see my mouse? So I can take the word I and then I could say want to jump. So then I'm gonna take my colored pencils and I'm going to underline the first word, the uppercase letter, and then the period. So you guys, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to come up with 3 more sentences and underline the 3 parts we've talked about, and then we're gonna share. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. You guys have about 3 minutes left. There's about 2 minutes left. Is anybody still working? No? Okay, I can go ahead and stop the timer then. And we'll go ahead and start sharing. So does anybody want to share first? Peyton? Okay, do you want to write it on the worksheet that we're sharing, or do you want me to write it?
You can write it.
Okay.
Okay. I said, you like to run.
You said he likes to write?
You like to run.
Okay. So you like, and then to run. Okay, so what parts did you underline?
I underlined the whole word you,
Okay,
and then I underlined just the Y,
okay,
and then I underlined the period.
okay, good job. So now, Bree, what did you write?
We want to play.
So we want to play. Okay, and then what parts did you underline?
We, and then the W in we, and the period at the end.
Okay, good job. And then KP, what did you write?
I said they have to eat.
Okay. So they have to eat. And then what did you underline?
I underlined the T in they. And then I
Okay.
underlined they. And the period after eat.
Okay, good job. So you guys all did really good with that. So then I'm gonna go ahead and clear these. And then we're going to look at this part. So then instead of you all writing it alone this time, I'm gonna let you guys work together. So each one of you is gonna pick a word out of these boxes. And then whoever doesn't get to pick a word is gonna tell me which parts to underline. So who wants to pick a word out of this box? Okay, KP, what word do you wanna use?
We.
Okay, so we. And then who wants to pick a word out of this box? Bree, what word do you want to use?
Sing.
Okay. Okay, Peyton, can you read the sentence for me?
We can sing.
Okay, now what parts are we going to underline?
The whole word we,
Okay.
just the W,
Mm-hmm.
and the period at the end.
Okay, good job. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So you guys all did a really good job with that worksheet. So I want you to take a picture of it and email it to me. And then once you do that, we're going to do an exit slip for the day. And I'm also going to have you guys email that to me. So I'll pull the exit slip up for you guys now. So what you're going to do is pull out a piece of paper and you can write whatever sentence you want. There's no word box. You can write whatever you want. And then I want you to take 3 different colors and you're going to underline the same words that we've been underlining the whole time, the same parts. And then you're also going to take a picture and send that to me. Okay. So I'll give you like 2 minutes to do that and then we'll talk about what we learned today. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, there's about a minute left. Are any of you still working on your sentences? No? Okay. So you guys did really good today, and I just have a few questions before we wrap up. So why do you guys think it's important that we know about these 3 parts of the sentence?
I think that the period is really important because that's when you know that the sentence is stopped. So if there's no period, then you wouldn't know when to stop.
Yeah, good job, Peyton. Okay, so you have an answer too, Bree?
It's important to capitalize the first letter to know you're starting a new sentence.
Good job. So KP, can you remind me of the 3 parts we learned about today?
We